In the heart of a bustling city, there lived a young mathematician named Steve. Steve's days were consumed by a passion for game theory, an intricate blend of mathematics and human behavior analysis that fascinated him to no end. His journey into this world began with a chance encounter at a bookstore, where he stumbled upon a book that promised to unravel the secrets of strategic thinking. The book beckoned Steve into a world of strategic interactions, where decisions carried weight and outcomes were shaped by rationality, anticipation, and the choices of others. Eager to dive deeper, Steve delved into the book's pages, immersing himself in stories of rivalries, alliances, and unexpected twists. Curious to unlock the secrets of strategic thinking and game theory like Steve did? Explore the recommended resource linked in the description to delve deeper into this fascinating realm. One story, in particular, captivated Steve, a narrative of two business titans locked in a battle for market dominance. As he absorbed the strategies and counter-strategies, a realization dawned on him: game theory was not just about games but about decoding the strategic dance of life itself. Inspired by the book's teachings, Steve decided to put his newfound knowledge to the test in a local chess tournament, a microcosm of strategic decision-making. Armed with principles like Nash Equilibrium and the dynamics of repeated interactions, Steve approached each move with a blend of calculated risk-taking and psychological insight. The tournament unfolded like a strategic symphony, with each move shaping the narrative of victory and defeat. Steve's opponents were taken aback by his unconventional strategies, showcasing the power of adaptability and anticipation in strategic thinking. In the final match, Steve faced off against a seasoned grandmaster known for his unpredictable style. With the game hanging in the balance, Steve executed a brilliant maneuver, a move that concealed a hidden trap, leading to a decisive checkmate and his victory. Reflecting on his journey, Steve realized the essence of game theory. It was a toolkit for navigating complex interactions, where understanding motives, anticipating responses, and adapting strategies were paramount. The book had been his guide, offering insights and perspectives that transcended mere games, enriching his understanding of strategic decision-making in all aspects of life. Game theory is a branch of mathematics and economics that studies the strategic interactions among rational decision-makers. It provides a framework to analyze how individuals and organizations make choices and decisions when their outcomes depend on the choices of others. Key concepts of game theory: players, individuals or entities making decisions within the game. Strategies, plans or courses of action chosen by players to achieve their objectives. Payoffs, outcomes or rewards associated with different combinations of strategies chosen by players. Games, formal models of strategic interactions, often represented using matrices or trees. Types of games. Cooperative games, players can form coalitions and make binding agreements. Non-cooperative games, players act independently without formal agreements. Zero-sum games, total payoff remains constant, one player's gain is another's loss. Non-zero-sum games, outcomes can benefit or harm multiple players simultaneously. Strategic equilibrium. Nash equilibrium, no player can improve their payoff by unilaterally changing their strategy, given the strategies of others. Pareto efficiency, allocation where no player can be made better off without making another player worse off. Mixed strategy, players randomize their choices based on probabilities, creating uncertainty for opponents. Applications of game theory. Economics, pricing strategies, market competition, and auction design. Business, strategic decision-making, negotiations, and competitive analysis. Political science, voting behavior, international relations, and policy formulation. Biology, evolutionary strategies, animal behavior, and population dynamics. Game theory in action. Prisoner's Dilemma illustrates the tension between individual rationality and collective rationality. Battle of the Sexes highlights coordination problems where players prefer different outcomes but benefit from agreement. Chicken Game examines scenarios where players engage in risky behavior to avoid being perceived as weak. In short, game theory provides valuable insights into human decision-making, strategic interactions, and the dynamics of competitive environments. By understanding the underlying principles, individuals and organizations can make more informed and strategic choices to achieve their goals. As the story comes to an end, Steve shares the main strategies he used: carefully thinking about risks, understanding people's minds, and being able to adjust plans when needed. This shows how powerful game theory can be in helping us figure out the tricky parts of making smart decisions in our lives and in the world. It's like having a secret toolbox that helps us see things clearer and make better choices, no matter how complex the situation may seem. If you enjoyed this case study, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, and hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for more insightful case studies. Thanks for your support.